Oh my god.
The president of the Gu group
is engaged to the Lu heiress.
Those two are a perfect match. They come from equal families, made for each other.
My baby's father is holding his fiancée. While everyone looks on with envy and offers congratulations.
Hello?
Done with the engagement? Finished up?
Where are you?
I'm out shopping. See you tonight.
Tina Tang, 26 years old, 8 weeks pregnant. The baby has a heartbeat and is developing normally. Are you sure you want an abortion?
Doctor, do it now. I still need to get to my son's engagement party.
Auntie Fong. This is Beichen's child, after all. Can we ask what he thinks first?
Why are you talking so much? Don't you know he's getting engaged today? A child of the Gu family isn't something a kept woman like you gets to have.
Come on, sit up here and take off your pants.
Doctor. Will it hurt?
No. 15 minutes.
Doctor. I mean, will my baby hurt? Baby, you've already gone, right? Let mommy hurt a little longer. This is the only way to prove you were here.
Where are you shopping? I'll come get you.
No need.
Send me your location.
You finally got rid of the baby. Tanya, if you don't want a second one, stay away from my Beecham from now on.
Tanya, where are you?
Women's and Children's Hospital.
Who was on the phone?
Beecham.
You still dare mess with me?
Auntie Faye, please. Don't hurt my little brother.
You still dare talk back to me?
I didn't.
Son, listen to me. I'm doing this for your own good. How could a kept woman like her ever be good enough for you?
How many months has it been?
8 weeks.
Son, I
Voluntarily. Yes.
Son, don't get worked up. It's just a child. Later on, whatever kids you and Sheena want. Just have as many as you want.
That's good.
Gu Beichin, I.
Who are you putting on that face for? Beichin has already gotten engaged to Sheena. You still want to shamelessly cling to him and refuse to let go?
Aunt Fong. I won't cling to him anymore. What about my little brother's surgery?
This is your reward. Remember, keep your mouth shut.
Money really is great. You can trample on other people's dignity whenever you want.
Move aside. Are you blind? Can't you even walk properly? Just standing there waiting to get hit.
Beichin, go take a look.
Don't bother. Let's go.
Beichin, you should go check on her. That fall looked pretty bad.
Miss Liu, she was the one who accidentally bumped into her. You're just too kind.
This must be his fiancée, right? They really look good together.
Here, this is from Miss Liu. Good thing you ran into Miss Liu today. If it had been anyone else with acting that bad, you wouldn't qualify for a scam.
Keep the money. Since you hit someone, should apologize.
What do you mean by that?
Ji Qing, talk to her nicely.
Miss Landry, you're just too kind. She's obviously faking it for money.
Give her the money. My stomach still doesn't feel great.
Does your stomach hurt badly?
No, just a little. But you insisted on dragging me away from the engagement party to get checked out. And you even picked this hospital.
Mr. Cole is really good to Miss Landry.
Miss, Kira Quinn didn't mean to hit you. Just tell me how much you want. Just say it. Please stop making this hard for us. Okay?
So she's a nasty woman who twists the truth. Gavin, your taste is really terrible. You're too kind, Mississippi Lane. Forget the money, but next time, please watch where you're going.
Gavin. Claire got hit too. She didn't mean it.
I know. Let's go.
Do you know? No, you don't.
Nina, you're awake.
Mom. How end up in the hospital?
A young lady named Lucy called me and said you passed out and lost a lot of blood. I didn't know until I got here that you'd had an abortion and that you'd pushed yourself this far.
Since when would Lucy be that kind? Mom, don't worry. I'm fine.
Fine. That's all you say. You only tell me the good news, never the bad. How could an abortion be a small thing for a girl? You almost had a massive uterine hemorrhage. Tell Mom. Who's the baby's father? I'll settle this with him right now.
Mom. Give this money to my brother. It'll keep him going for a while.
Nyen Nyen. Tell Mom the truth. This money. Did you borrow it from a friend or from the baby's father?
Mom. I'm tired. Please stop asking.
Okay, get some rest. I'll go out and buy you some porridge.
Mom, what are you doing, Mom?
Nina, your brother's medical bills are $500,000. Your father and I can't afford it. Can't save your brother. I don't want to live anymore.
Mom. I'll figure out the money, okay? Buy me, just $500,000. I'll do anything you want.
Sure.
Gus Bennett, it's been 2 years. In your heart. I'm just some toy you bought, aren't I? Who are you? Bennett. What are you doing here?
Did he come here just to see me?
Do you regret it?
I don't understand what you're saying. I'm tired, going to sleep.
You just got rid of my baby, and you can still sleep?
North Star.
What are you doing here?
He's here to keep landing fragrance.
The lights were off. I went to the wrong...
I had a nightmare and woke up scared. When I saw you gone, I thought you'd left. North Star, thank goodness you didn't leave. You're so good to me.
It's okay. Go back and get some rest.
I'm sorry, Miss Tang. I just have a bit of a stomachache, but Baichan insisted I come here and stay for a few days for observation. And he insisted on staying with me. Oh, right, Miss Tang. I didn't know you had an abortion. I almost got you hurt. I'm really sorry.
It's okay.
Miss Tang, why didn't your boyfriend come? Why get rid of a perfectly good baby? Was it because the baby's father didn't want it?
It's getting late. Mr. Gu and Miss Liu, head back and get some rest.
Miss Tang, get some good rest. We're leaving now. Baichan, our child must be the most precious treasure in the world. We can't let them turn into a pool of blood and get dumped into a stinking sewer. That'd be so pitiful.
Okay, I promise you.
Why? Why does her child get to be the most precious treasure in the world?
While my child could only turn into a pool of blood? Mom, what's wrong? Did something happen at home?
Nina. Your dad was taken away. Is our family falling apart?
My dad's just a migrant worker, honest and law-abiding. How could he get arrested?
They said your dad hit someone, but he can't even bear to kill a chicken. How could he hurt anyone? It was Manager Lee from the Lewis Group. He didn't want to pay, so he set your dad up.
Mom, it's okay. I'll get Dad out, no matter what.
Hey, Nathan, isn't that Miss Dawn? She just had a miscarriage. Why would she come to a place like this? That man. He seems to be a junior manager at my brother's company. He has a bad reputation. He loves fooling around. No way. Miss Tang was pregnant with that client's child? No wonder she got an abortion. But still, she shouldn't be so rushed to make money. It's bad for her health. Baichin, let's keep shopping. I just saw a bag I like. Only 2.
Here's the card. Buy whatever you want. I have something to deal with.
Tara Nolan, you woman. Just you wait. Brother, Beck North has gone to see that woman again. What should I do?
Manager Lee, let my dad go. For my dad's sake, after years with you.
Fine. Come with me.
Manager Lee. What are you trying to do? I have things to do. Leaving first.
You want money, so why act all innocent? If you don't give in to me today, let your dad rot in prison for the rest of his life.
Let me go. Let me go. Gordon, save me.
Think you can play me? Who you trying to scare? If you know Gordon, I'm his father. Gordon. Mr. Gordon.
What? Short on cash.
What did you say? She came on to me. She said for 20 grand, I could do whatever I want.
Gordon Beckett, I didn't.
Then have fun.
Gordon Beckett. Why won't you believe me?
How am I supposed to believe you? Selling your body for money, isn't that your favorite trick? And you still dare to ask for 20 grand. A woman who had an abortion.
How could you even ask for 20 grand?
So that's what you think of me. I'm only in it for the money, a woman who can sell her body anytime. Right?
What are you waiting for?
Have your fun with her. You scared me to death. I'm gonna screw you to death today.
If you dare touch me, I'll die right in front of you.
Today I'll make you moan yourself to death.
Let go of me.
Who ruined my plan again? Mr. Goo.
Get out!
You're already selling.
So why act all innocent?
That's enough, Gu Baichin. Don't make me hate you.
Baichin ran into my brother at the door just now.
Why'd you run into another man's arms when you got here?
He's not another man. He's my man. Miss Tang, this is. She works here.
Someone. Take Miss Lu home.
I just got here and you're sending me away. You're a bad guy.
Baichin, what's going on?
A tiny little manager dares to brazenly rape and beat a woman. Your Lu family can cover up this guy with one hand?
I'll get to the bottom of what happened today. If this is about Manager Lee, I won't let it slide. But as ex-Ioner's brother, I need to get this straight. What exactly is going on between you and the woman in there? Don't forget, you're engaged to Sheener.
There's nothing going on. A woman who'd sell anything for money is disgusting to me.
Help, don't touch me. It's me.
It's me. It doesn't matter. A woman who'd sell anything for money is filthy to me.
Stay away from me.
Are you the kind who'd sell anything for money? So why act all pure and noble?
So, Mr. Goodman thinks you should give me something, so I won't disturb your happy life with Miss Lucy.
Tanya, don't push my limits. This much. Tanya, you really are greedy.
After all, for money, I'd sell anything.
Sis, am I going to be an uncle?
Are you okay?
Don't listen to his nonsense. That day, Miss
Was on the phone and he only caught bits and pieces. That's nonsense. Stop crazy talk.
Sis, then who is my brother-in-law? Have I met him?
Focus on getting better. Stop overthinking.
Sis, you're not getting married. Because of my illness?
It has nothing to do with you. I don't want to get married. Because I still haven't met the one I want to marry.
Hello, Miss Tang. I'm Luke Landon, the head of Landon Group. Your father will be released very soon. And all money owed to him will be paid in full by Landon Group.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Also, there's something I'd like to ask of you, Miss Tang.
Ask me? Me?
I didn't expect Miss Tang's translation skills to be this good. You saved me this time. This project was urgent, and translator Sister Chen suddenly had something come up and couldn't. She recommended you to me.
Too kind, Mr. Liu. You really helped me out. About my father. I really. Is everything okay?
Brother. You and Miss Tang.
You misunderstood.
Don't talk nonsense.
Bro. If you start dating, then I'd have a sister-in-law, right? Mom wouldn't have to worry about your marriage anymore.
I still have something to do. Should go.
Baichin, didn't you say you'd stay with me?
You heartless brat. All you do is cling to other people. How many days since you came home? Mom and Dad talk about you every day.
That's my fiancé, your future brother-in-law. Bro, when you get back, tell Mom to make me something good. Tang Yen. The big gift I gave you. I hope you like it.
Get in.
Didn't he just leave?
Found your next cow already?
Boss Goo, you meddle in everything. I wonder if your women are as lucky as I am. To be missed by you like this.
Did you sleep with Luke Zane?
I did. He's gentler than you.
Tanya.
Get out! Hello, Mom. What is it?
Nina, come home, now. Your dad's been released.
That's great. Dad, Mom, I'm back. I bought Dad a lot of his favorite food today. Dad, Mom, did you two have a fight? Mom, what happened?
Han, don't do this. Let's talk this out. Tanya, you better explain yourself. Is this what these years of raising you came to? You threw my old face away to become some other man's mistress.
Dad, what are you talking about? I'm your daughter. Don't you know what kind of person I am?
So you don't want to talk, is that it? Broom.
Nien, Manager Lee is here. He already told your dad about you stealing Miss Lu's fiancé. You foolish child, how could you do something like that?
Manager Lee.
I, Donovan Tang, have lived my whole life with honor, and never once been mocked for having a daughter who became another man's mistress. You've really done it now.
Dad, I know I was wrong. Hit me.
I'll beat you to death, you useless thing. I'll kill you.
Stop it, Han. If you keep hitting her like this, she'll die. Nien just had a miscarriage. If you keep this up, you'll lose this daughter forever.
You were pregnant with that bastard's child? Answer me. The money for Xiochen's surgery. Who gave it to you? Who paid for you these past 2 years? Say it.
It was Gideon North.
Winston, don't scare me. What's wrong? Don't scare me.
Dad.
Winston. How did this happen? How did a perfectly good family end up like this? Doctor, my dad,
Is my dad okay?
We did everything we could. It was an acute heart attack. We couldn't save him. Go in and say your final goodbye to the deceased. Please accept my condolences.
No way.
Mom.
It was you. You killed your dad. It was you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
From now on, never want to see you again. Get out. Get out.
Mom. Mom. Doctor.
Mother is fine, but from now on, she can't take any more stress. Do you understand? Tang Nian, are you trying to kill yourself?
Gu Beichen. You came.
If you want to die, don't drag others down with you.
Drag anyone else down. But I already got my dad killed.
Tang Nian.
What's wrong with me?
Lack of sleep, and you're weak all over. Miss, your condition.
If this keeps up, you'll really be done for. Once you're done checking, get out.
Third brother, that's cold. Using me and tossing me aside? Fine, I'm leaving right now. She hasn't recovered after the miscarriage, and with pent-up stress, she could become permanently infertile. And you, stop wearing that dark face all day. It's not good for the patient.
Tang Yan, your father's body, can only stay in the hospital for 3 days. The doctor came by and said the body needs to be sent for cremation soon.
Mom, don't worry. I'll get someone on it right away.
As for Dad's funeral,
Mom, don't worry. I'll take care of everything.
Okay.
The Liu family didn't handle your dad's affairs.
But President Liu handled it very well. It's just.
Son, what are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to go with Shiner to try on wedding dresses today? It's getting late. You should get going.
Yeah, Baichin, I've been waiting for you forever.
You bitch. I warned you, stay away from my son. Are you trying to bury your dad and then send your mom to her grave too?
Why don't you ask your son why he showed up in my hospital room?
You.
I already had the abortion, and I'm done with your son, Yubian, if even that still isn't enough for you. I don't mind telling your son that his first child was killed by his own mother.
You actually threatened me.
I wouldn't dare. A cornered dog will jump the wall.
You won't give up till you see the coffin. Fine, just you wait.
Family members, step aside. We must take the deceased to the funeral home for cremation.
Dad, don't cremate my dad. Dad.
Wonhan. Don't leave me, Wonhan.
Mom, Dad is gone. Let him rest in peace.
Mom, I don't want to.
Xiao Qin, help Mom upstairs. I'll go buy some offerings.
Tang Nian.
President Gu came to see me. What does he want?
Xinyan said you left before you recovered. What happened?
Nothing. If that's all, I'll get going.
Go lie down in the hospital.
No, don't need to go to the hospital.
If you don't want to die, go to hospital.
Let go of me. Baichin Gu, haven't you punished me enough? I've stayed far away from you. Back then, you didn't reject me. And the one who held me in bed and said you'd be good to me was you. Why should I be the one to take all the blame in the end? My dad is already dead. Gordon Beckett, please, just let me go. I won't bother you anymore. Mom must have forgotten her keys. Let me look.
I'm not your mother. Won't you stop until you've torn this family apart?
You won't give up till you hit the wall. Fine, just you wait.
Fiona did this. Mom, I'm sorry.
I'm not your mother. I never was. I could never have a shameless daughter like you. If I'd known you'd do something so disgusting, I'd have left you to freeze to death in the snow instead of bringing you home.
Mom, what are you saying?
Mom, go! Go!
Mom,
I'm not your mother.
Mom.
I found you in town. All you had on you was this bracelet. Tanya, I raised you for over 20 years. I don't expect you to repay me, but you shouldn't have brought this family to ruin. You should go. No place for you in this family anymore. And can't survive any more of your chaos.
Mom. Mom. I'm not my parents' biological child.
Then who am I?
Where is my home? Where are my mom and dad?
How did this happen? Why did this happen?
Are you okay?
Happy now?
Are you alright?
Mr. Leland asked to see me? What is it?
I heard about your father, so I came to check on you.
He's gone now, cremated. All that's left now is a pile of ashes. They all abandoned me. What am I supposed to do now?
Miss Talia, do you need help? Stay here tonight for now. We can talk about everything tomorrow.
Mr. Leland. Why are you helping me?
Do a good deed.
Who are you?
You're Nora Tate, right? I'm Luke Landon's mother. I came to pick up things. I'm not bothering you, am I?
No. Come in, ma'am. Ma'am, are you okay?
I'm fine, I'm fine. I'm getting old, and my legs just aren't what they used to be. Good thing the photo frame didn't break.
Ma'am, is this your whole family?
Yeah. This is our family, the only family photo we have. It's been over 20 years.
It's okay, ma'am. Your family is still together. There's plenty of time. You can always take one whenever you want.
Yeah. There's still plenty of time ahead. Our family. We'll definitely take another family photo.
Mom, didn't I tell you to stop looking at these photos? If you keep crying, your eyes are really going to have problems. Let's go.
MM.
Why does this bracelet look so familiar?
My mom didn't scare you, did she?
Is your mom okay?
She's fine. She just thought of the past and got a little sad.
Miss Luke was really cute when she was little.
She's not Cynthia.
You've another sister?
Yes. But when she was 2, she went missing.
Mr. Lucas, thank you for taking me in last night. If you need my help, say the word. I'll do my best.
Since Miss Taylor doesn't want to stay here, I respect your choice. At the last meeting, Miss Taylor did an excellent job interpreting. So I was thinking, would you consider joining our Lou group? Our Lou group takes very good care of its employees. I'm sure Miss Tang would be satisfied.
Thank you, President Liu.
I have one more request.
Please, go ahead, President Liu.
Gu Baichen and Xiner are getting married soon. I hope you won't have any further contact with him.
Okay.
Thank you.
What made you suddenly decide to rent a place? Gordon Blake can bear to let you suffer?
Gordon Blake has nothing to do with me. Besides, he's already engaged.
So what are you planning to do next?
Leo Chase wants to work at the Chase Group.
Leo Chase? You mean the young president of the Chase Group?
Yeah.
What's with him? Did he take a liking to you when I introduced you to him as a translator last time?
What are you thinking? Gu Baichen's fiancée is Liu Zhu's sister. He stayed away from Gu Baichen for me. And that's why he did it.
The Liu family's tricks are something else. When other people drive someone away, they either pay them off or use force, but not them. They put the person right under their nose. Now no matter what you try to do, you can't make anything happen.
Yeah.
Dial pad.
Mom, it's Nina.
You.
Are you okay?
Sis, it's me.
Sis, where did you go? Sean. How's mom?
Mom's been crying the whole time. She hasn't eaten a bite since yesterday. Sis, when are you coming back?
Xiao Chen. Your sister won't be able to come back anytime soon.
Sis, are you not wanting us anymore?
Xiao Chen. Your sister is earning money to pay for your treatment. She did.
So, sis, when are you coming back?
I'll come see you when I have time. Xiao Chen, I've sent the money to mom's bank card. Make sure you do your chemo on time, okay?
This amount. Tang Nian, you really are greedy.
We started with money. And now we're ending with money too. Guess we're even now. But I'll never repay my mother. I can never pay her back. These coworkers must have got the wrong idea about me and Mr. Liu. They kept pushing drinks on me. Miss Lewis, what a coincidence. I didn't expect to see you here.
I didn't expect to see you here either, Miss Tanner. If the Grant family won't accept you, the Lewis family never will. I don't know what you did to make my brother bring you into the company. But let me warn you. Stay away from my brother and don't get involved with North Star in any way. A stray chicken is still a stray chicken. You'll never become a phoenix.
Miss Landry, you keep busy all day. First you worry about your brother, now your fiancé too. Now that you mention it, I kind of want to see what it feels like to be President Landry's girlfriend.
Shameless.
Miss Landry. Since you want to pretend to be gentle and virtuous, then play it well. Don't mess with me. I'm not interested in your brother, and I'm even less interested in your man.
It'd better be just like you said. Otherwise, I won't let you off.
Thank you, Mr. Blake. Mr. Blake, I need to get out here. Mr. Blake, what are you trying to do?
In a few days, Grace and Gavin Carter are getting married.
Mr. Blake, don't you think this is unnecessary?
Good night.
This is so ridiculous. No wonder Luke Landon wanted to kiss me.
In such a rush to become Luke Landon's lover. Tanya Nolan. How lonely are you to throw yourself into Luke Landon's arms like that?
Gavin North, what right do you have to control me? Who I take as a lover is none of your business.
Whether it's my business or not, I decide that.
Gavin North, open the door. Gavin North, are you crazy?
Yeah, I am crazy.
Could this be the house he and Lucy were going to live in after the wedding? You brought me to the home you two were supposed to share. Gordon. You're insane.
Ma'am,
Miss Lucy's wedding dress
has already been delivered.
Should I
Give Miss Lucy a call.
let her come try it on? It's season clear.
Sheener might still be asleep right now. Call her a little later. Let's take the wedding dress inside first. My Dawn is old enough to get married now. I just don't know if she. Ma'am, please don't be too upset. You've been looking for Miss Dawn all these years. I'm sure your efforts will pay off. You'll be reunited very soon. Tang Yen. What are you doing here? Last night. You stayed here with Mr. Good, didn't you? Shameless.
Whether I'm shameless or not, you're not qualified to judge me.
Fine, just wait.
Hello, Mom. You're not mad at me anymore?
Nina, come to the hospital now. Your brother was taken into emergency again. The doctor said if we still can't find a matching marrow for surgery, your brother will really die.
Mom, don't panic. I'm coming right now. Thank you. Mr. Grant, you.
Get out.
Why can't I get a cab?
Get in.
No, I already called one.
Do you want me to come down and carry you? Is brother's illness serious?
His condition is getting worse. We haven't found a suitable.
A bone marrow transplant. What do you need me to do?
Nathan Cole. My business isn't your business.
Nina Hart. Are you really that eager to get rid of me and be with Leo Grant?
Nathan Cole. You're about to get married and you're saying this to me? Don't you think that's disgusting?
Get out.
Letting go really hurts, but better a short pain than a long one. Mom. How is my brother?
Nien, what do we do? Your dad is gone, and now my only son is leaving me too.
Mom. Don't worry. Your brother will get better. He will.
I'm sorry, Nina. I've been holding you back.
Mom. Everything will get better. Please help us with the bone marrow. Miss Lewis, what do you mean?
Tanya. You actually went to my bridal suite to seduce Gordon Beckham. Are you that desperate for a man?
Miss Reed, do you think I could find your bridal suite alone? Maybe you should ask your fiancé.
Bitch, I underestimated you. Looks like losing your dad wasn't enough. You need to lose your mom too.
What do you mean?
Isn't it obvious what I mean? How do you think Manager Lee found out about all that dirty stuff between you and Orion? I only meant to warn you, but your father really came through. You hung up on me? Wow, talk about karma. You hit me?
What was between me and Gabriel North has long been over. Be jealous of me, hate me, take it out on me if you want, but never drag my parents into this.
If I go after your parents? What, think you can kill me? Oh, right. I remember you have a little brother with leukemia. Still can't find a matching marrow, right? If he dies. What do you think your mom will?
You wouldn't dare. If you dare touch him, I'll kill you.
Can't we just talk this out? Miss Tang, did you really have to get—
Bro, I came to give Miss Tang an invitation, but I didn't expect her to react like this. I don't even know what I did wrong.
This woman is a really good actress.
Miss Tang, you're not fit to work today. Go home and rest.
Mr. Liu, are you kicking me out? Since you're to deliver an invitation, then please give it to me.
Miss Tang, do you have to be so aggressive?
Mr. Liu, you should find time to get your eyes checked at the hospital.
Ow.
Mom, are you okay? Watch where you're going.
Miss Tang, are you okay? Are you hurt anywhere?
I'm sorry. I bumped into you by accident.
This is yours?
It's my bracelet. Please give it back.
My Xiao Xiao is back. My Xiao Xiao came home.
I'm sorry, ma'am. My name isn't Xiao Xiao. Tang Yan, I'm sorry I bumped into you just now.
Xiao Xiao. You are my Xiao Xiao. This bracelet was handmade by Mom for your first birthday. Your name is engraved on it. Look if you don't believe me.
Are you sure?
Mom,
I found you in town. This bracelet was the only thing you had on you.
Could it be?
Am I really Grace?
Anna, go pour a few glasses of water first. Miss Tang, may I take a look at your bracelet?
Mm.
This belongs to Xiao Xiao. Belongs to Xiao Xiao.
Mom, please calm down first. Miss Tang, have you always worn this bracelet, or did you only get it in recent years?
My mother just gave me this bracelet. She said I used to wear it when I was little. Mr. Lucas saw it that day too.
Sophie. My Sophie.
Mom, sit down first. Don't scare her. Miss Taylor, this may be sudden today, but I hope you can understand. I had a younger sister. She got separated from us when missing, she was wearing a bracelet exactly like yours. We've looked for her for years but never found her. So, if this bracelet is yours, could you do a paternity test with us?
Liu Xiner had something to do with my father's death. If I am a daughter of the Liu family, I'll have the power to avenge my father and help my brother find a matching bone marrow donor faster. Okay.
Do you have time today? If you're free later, let's go to the hospital together.
Tang Yan. I was going to let you go. But you kept asking for trouble.
I'm here.
Nina Tang. Why don't you stop living here? Move back to the Liu house now.
Mom, the test results aren't out yet, so don't rush. Once they come in, I'll take care of everything. Let's head back first.
Let's get going.
Mm.
Nina Tang,
What are you doing here again?
we found a donor match for brother. He can have the surgery tomorrow.
What? That's great. Beckett Cole, thank you. I need to tell Mom right now. Hello, Mom. We found a match for your brother.
Your brother is gone. I went to the bathroom, and when I came back, he was gone.
Mom, don't panic. Ask the hospital for security footage. See who took little Morning, then call the police. On my way.
The hospital said. A middle-aged man in a mask dragged your brother away. We haven't offended anyone. Why go after your brother?
Come on, I'll take you to the hospital. What's going on?
Well, the good sister is here.
Lucy, it was you. Where's my brother?
He's in there.
Lucy! Take it on me if you're mad. How can you hurt a sick man, even human?
Since you already think I'm this evil. Then just watch your brother die.
No. No.
Why is he here?
Brother. I'm here to save you. Watch out. Gordon, my brother's still in there. Please, go save him.
Okay, wait here for me. Your brother can have the surgery tomorrow. I specially brought in a top specialist from overseas. Don't worry.
Thank you so much. Gordon. What if I told you it was Lucy who kidnapped my brother? Would you believe it?
Sheener is simple and innocent. She wouldn't do that, and she has no reason to.
Why yeah, she has no reason to. I was just joking.
Don't make that kind of stupid joke again.
Is he the father of the baby you aborted?
No. Mom, he's a kind man. Mom. My little brother can have his surgery tomorrow. Are you happy? Come on, let's go take a look.
Sis,
When
I get better, I'm gonna learn to fight. If anyone bullies you again, I'll beat him to death.
Our little Ethan is definitely going to get better.
Will you go to Grace's wedding tomorrow? All the Landon family elders will be there. Go see them.
The test results aren't back yet. I'm not even sure I'm your sister. Besides, it's probably not appropriate for me to attend Miss Lou's wedding.
After Shell went missing, father adopted Exyan to keep mother from falling apart. We've been looking for her all these years. But we've found nothing.
Why did your sister go missing? If there's nothing else, I'll get going.
Do you really love Gordon back?
Whether I love him doesn't matter. I've been passive too. My moral line tells me not to get close to him again, but sometimes it's hard to control. I'm sorry too.
The one supposed to marry Gordon North was Stella. But we haven't been able to find her all these years. So,
I don't understand grudges between rich families like yours, but you don't need to feel guilty toward me. Life is long. And meet a lot of people. I'll fall in love with someone else, too.
okay. Then I'll pick you up tomorrow.
Gordon Beckham. I've let it go. But Lucy Lanson. We still have a lot to settle.
Nora Tate, haven't I been nice enough to you? Didn't your parents teach you any shame or manners?
Auntie Fiona, are you addicted to posting flyers? Planning to follow me everywhere I go?
Looks like I didn't teach you enough of a lesson last time. Guards. Get in here, all of you.
What are you trying to do?
Aren't you desperate for a man? I'll send you plenty all at once.
This is against the law.
Tanya, I warned you. Nathan is way out of your league. You never learn. Don't blame me, if anyone's to blame. Blame your rotten luck. You're not like Clara. Born into a rich family. This is your fate. This woman is yours. Just don't kill her.
This is great. I've never seen such a pretty girl before.
Let go of me.
Stop! Get lost.
Don't touch me.
Say that to me again.
Told you, don't touch me. You're as disgusting as your mother. You. Gordon North. You're getting married tomorrow. So why are you still messing with me?
Nina Tang. If you miss Gordon North in this life, will you regret it?
Are you worried I'll ruin the wedding? So you came to warn me in advance?
Gubian and Sheener have already come this far.
Don't worry. I won't do anything at the wedding. I came just to give my blessing. Ruining the wedding would be letting them off too easy. My dad's life. A wedding for Lou Sheener can't make up for it.
Congratulations.
There you are. Come on. I'll take you to meet the family.
Okay.
Honey. She's Xiao Xiao.
Oh, Tang Yin.
Hello.
You're grown up now, Mom, Dad. Most of the guests are here. Miss Tang. Welcome to my wedding.
Tang Yen. We should go greet the guests. Let's leave together after the wedding. Remember to wait for Mom.
Tang Yen. If you dare cause trouble at my wedding, I swear you'll never set foot in the Liu family.
You really think? Scared of your threats?
Go ahead and try. The test results aren't out yet, are they? Whether you're a daughter of the Liu family is uncertain. Besides, even if you get into the Liu family, do you really think you can stir up anything? Don't flatter yourself.
What are you doing here?
Here to make trouble?
Miss Tang, you really know how to joke. She's my brother's date. The wedding's about to start. Let's go.
If you miss Beckett Gu in this life, will you regret it?
I think so. After all, he was someone I truly loved.
Eat and drink up.
There was a time when I foolishly dreamed Gu Baichen would take my hand and toast all the guests with me.
Tang Yen. What are you doing here?
Aunt Fong thinks, why exactly shouldn't I be here?
You little tramp. What makes you think you belong at my son's wedding? Before I lose my temper. I'm warning you. Get out of here, now. Or else. Don't blame me for getting rough.
I don't deserve to be at your son's wedding. Aunt Florence, did you forget? Your son and I slept together. And I even carried his child? Why am I not good enough?
You. Bitch. I was nice to you, and you just got more arrogant. Last time. You just got lucky. Don't think that because Northern Star is backing you, I won't touch you.
I don't know if Aunt Fong dares to touch me. But I can guarantee, as long as I'm here, your son's marriage won't know peace. For my dead child. I'll stop at nothing to make your lives miserable.
Bitch. Shameless bitch. You're just a cheap slut who'll never be respectable. And you still have the nerve to threaten me here? Who do you think you are?
She's not some slut. She has a family and parents. I'm not some stray kid.
Are you okay? What happened?
It was Tanya. She came to ruin your wedding. Son, hurry, drive her away. Tell her to get lost.
No need to trouble Mr. I have legs. I can walk on my own.
We invited Tanya Nolan. Since Lady Goodman wants her out. Then throw us out too.
Madam Ingram. What are you saying? This Tanya Nolan caused a scene at my son's wedding. As his mother, shouldn't I make her leave?
What I just saw was you hitting her. And shoving her. Humiliate her. She didn't say a word the whole time. It was all your slander and insults against her. So how did she end up being the one causing trouble?
Madam-in-law, why are you speaking up for an outsider? Today is clearly your daughter's wedding. If you side with an outsider, won't your daughter feel hurt?
Enough. Miss Tang, are you okay? I'll have someone take you to the hospital for checkup.
No need.
Aunt Fawn just hurt someone and insulted them. Don't you think she should apologize?
What do you mean by that?
Miss Tang. I apologize for my mother's outburst. I'm sorry.
Son. Why apologize to her? She's a nobody who can't show her face in public.
Mrs. Liu. Say one more word. And don't blame me for getting ugly. Let's go. I'll take you to the hospital.
Tang Yan. What happened at the wedding? You did that on purpose.
Which thing are you talking about?
You know exactly what I mean. In mother's and my brother's eyes, there's only you. So provoked Aunt Fawn on purpose. And got her to hit you. Just to stir up mother and brother. And make them stand up for you. Tang Yan. You're really scheming.
Do you think? I'll let you do whatever you want.
Tang Yan. I'm already Beichen's wife. Even if you're the Liu family's daughter. There's nothing you can do to me. I'd advise behave yourself.
True. I can't do anything to you right now. But with Fong Hui's temper, if she finds out you're not the Liu family's biological daughter. In the Gu family, do you think she'll treat well?
Tang Yan, warning you. Don't talk nonsense. Or else
Or else what? Who are you using to threaten me?
Don't think I won't do it.
You would? Lucy. Since you feel no remorse at all for my father's death. Then this score. We'll settle it slowly. You're almost recovered today.
So you can be discharged today.
Cora, what are you doing here?
I heard Gavin North got married. And I was worried you'd take it hard. Does it hurt?
No. Cora, he and I were over a long time ago.
Then congratulations. You finally got rid of that bastard. Now get in here.
Who is this?
This is brother, Chase Cole. He's free lately, so let him take you out and cheer you up.
Keeping a gorgeous girl company? I can do that. Why do you look so unhappy?
Your sister told you to keep me company and cheer, not bring me to a place like this.
Don't like it? Too bad. A drink cures 1,000 worries. Just deal with it. No time to take you to an amusement park or do anything romantic. Besides, we're all adults. If something's bothering you, have a drink, get some sleep, and tomorrow's a brand new day. Here.
Not bad.
Looks like your canary is about to fly out of the cage.
If you don't want that tongue, I'll cut it out for you.
Miss Tang, we meet again. And this is?
Hey.
My name is Ethan Chen. I'm Tang Yan's boyfriend. Nice to meet you.
Miss Tang moves pretty fast.
What? By Dr. Shin's logic, I have to stay single and mourn for a while?
No. Not really.
An old flame?
You brat, don't talk nonsense again. Since when was I your girlfriend?
No, I'm serious. Look at your old flame. He's 30, right? Maybe he's married. Look, young and energetic. Why not give me a try?
Sorry, I don't date younger guys.
It's fine. I like older women. Besides, you're only 3 or 4 years older than me. They say if the woman's 3 years older, it's a real blessing. Sounds great to me.
Cut it out. Let's go back.
Don't rush off. We just got here. We haven't had fun yet. Sit a little longer. Watch where you're going. Sorry, bro. Just now, I was in a bit of a hurry. How about I buy you a drink later as an apology? Brad. You're still wet behind the ears and drinking like a grown-up. I owe you that drink. Get on your knees and lick it clean.
You sure?
What? You want me to say it again? Isn't this better than licking? You little bastard, you're asking for it. Kill him.
Dr. Shane, what doing?
If you wait for the authorities to get here, your little boyfriend will be beaten to death. You can go find him.
Hello, authorities? This is Blaze Chan. Watch out.
You dare smash me?
Wait.
You're that punk's girlfriend, right? You're pretty hot. Spend the night with me, and I'll let your little boyfriend live. Punk, I'm taking your woman. Tonight, I'll spare your life.
Let go of me.
Behave yourself.
President Tang really plays rough.
Mr. Gu, what a coincidence. Mr. Gu, I'm really sorry to bother you. Here's the thing, I've got us. Booth on the second floor. Let's keep the party going.
No more drinks. I'm taking her with me.
So she's with you, Mr. Gu. What a misunderstanding.
Then I'll leave her to you. You don't want to go?
He's hurt. He needs to go to the hospital.
If you can't handle, don't act tough. Tang Yan. Your taste in men is really terrible.
He'll die if he doesn't go to the hospital.
You don't expect me to take care of him, do you?
You can always pretend you didn't see anything. Gordon Beckett.
Damn you. I'm a doctor. How could I just let him die?
Thanks.
You work at Lucas Group? I quit. Gordon Group's branch in Yorkland is hiring. I'll make arrangements for your mother and brother.
Why? We're even now. Why are you trying to drive me away?
What happened at the wedding? I don't want it to happen again.
Gabe Beckett, if you blame me for everything, fine, I'll take it. But I'm not leaving the capital. My mother and my brother, I can take care of them myself. Don't need you meddling. And one more thing, I really like this job at the Landon Group. I hate being tied to you even more than you do. From now on, anywhere you are, I'll stay far, far away.
You knew about Talia and Beckett, so why did you still bring her into the Landon family? The test results aren't even out yet, are they? How can you be so sure she's Sophia?
Xena, since you're already married to Gabe Beckett, just live your life with him. As for everything else, don't dwell on it.
Brother, are you like mom too? Do you think the one who should have married Beckett was Sophia, not me? So I took Baichan's fiancé's place, is that it?
Sheener, don't overthink it. But enough. I still have work to do. If there's anything, we'll talk at home.
Brother.
Go do your own thing.
Are you okay?
President Liu, did you come to see me for something?
The hospital test results will take another 2 days. Tomorrow is Sheener's homecoming banquet, and Mother hopes you can come too. This is the dress. See if you like it.
Wouldn't it be awkward for me to go to Miss Lucia's banquet?
Tomorrow is both Xenia's homecoming banquet and Alucia's family dinner. There's nothing inappropriate about you going.
Once test results are out, aren't you afraid you'll be disappointed? Don't get your hopes up.
I trust my instincts. These are the Starlight Project files. Look them over, and if everything is fine, bring them to me for signature.
The Starlight Project? Dad's construction site. Okay.
My little Xavier. Nina is so pretty.
Mom, I'll head in first.
Aunt Lynn, we got held up on the way out. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Mom, it's not Beckett's fault. I got up a little late this morning, and makeup took some extra time. So that's why we're late.
Not at all. The food's ready. Your brother went to get your dad and grandpa. Come on. Let's go in first. You all have a seat. I'll go get the others.
Beckett, did you forget to bring the gifts for Mom, Dad, and Grandpa?
Okay, I'll go get it.
If I remember right, the test result shouldn't be out yet. Aren't you afraid that when the result comes out, you won't be daughter of the Liu family, and things will get ugly after that?
Miss Liu, what are you nervous about? Whether I'm the Liu family's real daughter is my business. You're this worried and anxious for me right now. Don't tell me you think if I really am the Liu family's daughter, I'll use their power to get back at you?
Even if you are one of the Lius, what can you do to me? Your father's death? He had it coming. Serves him right for raising something as shameless as you. So yes, he deserved to be driven to death.
Yes. I can't do anything to you. But, Miss Landon, don't forget, Gideon Gray and I were together for 2 years. Do you really think your marriage can erase all that? I heard Flora liked you because you were the daughter of the Landon family. If she finds out you're not the Landon family's biological daughter, do you think she'll break you two up? If the test results come back and I am the Landon family's biological daughter, how far do you think you two can really go?
Are you okay? What happened?
Xena, what's going on?
Mom, Dad. If you don't want Xena anymore, just tell Xena. There's no need to let Miss Tang humiliate me like this. Xena.
What nonsense are you talking about? You are my daughter, Luke Lee, and you will be. Don't say that again.
Dad, before today, I always thought I would always be your daughter. But Miss Tang, relying on Mother and my brother's favoritism, he warned me to get out of the Landon family and never come back.
This is the Landon family. Who gets to walk through that door is up to me.
Why don't we eat first?
I was with him for over 700 days, and not once did he put food on my plate. But now he's so caring and attentive to his wife. Maybe. That's the difference between love and not being in love. What's wrong?
Today is a special day. I have an important announcement. Our whole family has been searching for Sophia for years. We looked almost everywhere in the country. We went from hope to despair, and from despair back to hope. I never thought that today. We're all here together like this.
The test results are in.
The DNA shows that Tang Nian and her father have a 99% match. That means Tang Nian is Mom and Dad's biological daughter.
My child, I've finally found you. Our family is finally reunited.
All right. Come here. I finally found my daughter after all these years. In a few days, I'm throwing a big family dinner to welcome Susan home. Come on, let's have a drink.
When did you?
Always start talking in such a vague way, President Grant?
When did you find out you were the lost girl from the Lewis family?
From the sound of it, do you regret marrying Lucy Lewis? Come to think of it, we've had feelings for each other for so many years. If you'd known earlier that I was the real eldest daughter of the Lewis family, maybe your child wouldn't have died. A year later, he might still have had a chance. Call you daddy in that sweet little voice, instead of turning into a pool of blood and getting washed down the drain.
That's enough, Tanya. Are you blaming me for not marrying you?
What right have I to blame President Gray? President Gray paid for it. I took the money, and if I still blame President, wouldn't that make me unprofessional?
Tanya!
President Goo, you can't get this mad. If you don't want to marry Miss Liu, you can divorce her, and then openly marry me, Real Miss Liu.
Tang Nian, do you even know what you're saying?
Beichin. Beichin. Dad says he wants to talk to you. He's waiting in the tea room.
Miss Liu, don't you get tired of acting like this?
You're seducing a married man.
If I wanted to seduce him, I wouldn't pick a place like this. I'd have taken him to a room already.
Tanya, people like you shouldn't be alive.
Help! Xena! 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 Doctor!
She swallowed water. It's nothing serious. Let her rest.
Beckett.
If Uncle Luke's family pool isn't being used, just fill it in.
So it's my fault?
Sheener was adopted. After you left. After you were gone. Your mother cried all day, every day. She was inconsolable, so I brought her into the Liu family. All these years, she's been obedient and sensible in front of your mother. If it weren't for her, your mother probably wouldn't have made it through.
I didn't push her.
No matter what, go apologize to Cynthia later. This was your fault, after all.
No need to apologize. Thanks for today, Mr. Lucas. I'm heading back now.
If you did something wrong, shouldn't you apologize? Didn't anyone teach you that?
What my parents taught me was to apologize when I'm actually wrong. Not to apologize just because someone else thinks I am. Mr. Lucas, I never understood before why someone as wonderful as Aunt Lena would raise Miss Lucy into this kind of person, but now that I've seen you, I get it. By the way, there are security cameras here. You can go back and check what really happened before blaming others.
You.
Tanya. You are too impulsive.
It's getting late. I should head back.
This is your home.
I don't know what your definition of home is. But here, home is my safe harbor, my one attachment. But obviously, this isn't it.
Hey,
Looks like your hand's all better. Why don't you do me a favor?
You're ordering around a patient now? That's pretty cold.
Fine, forget it if you don't want.
Okay. Go ahead. What is it?
Tonight, take a few men to Lush Group's Starshine construction site. The buildings should be substandard. Without hurting anyone, make as big a scene as you can.
Okay.
Tanya,
Did you need something, Mr. Grant?
what do you want?
What do you think I need?
Even though Xena isn't the Liu family's biological daughter, once she married me, she became my wife, Beckett Grant's wife. My duty is to protect her. I hope you won't deliberately target her for your own selfish desires.
You do care for your wife, Mr. Grant. I really admire that. But do you really know your own wife? Mr. Goodman, come with me.
You'd better not try anything. Tanya, you.
Miss, don't cry. Take my advice.
A man like this is no good.
Young man, what are you doing?
Even if you're fighting with your girlfriend, you can't just shove her into the pool.
Well, this is eye-opening.
A guy like this can still find someone?
Tang Yan. What do you mean?
Mr. Gu, are you blind, or just not very bright, that you still can't tell why I did this? Sometimes shedding a few tears and acting wrong doesn't make you the victim. I didn't push Lu Shiner. Mr. Gu, you know being falsely accused too, don't you? So please go back and tell your wife to stop doing those disgusting, stupid things. Oh, right. I forgot to remind Mr. Gu. Mr. Gu ought to get to know what kind of person his wife is. After all, they'll be together for life.
Tang Yan, get back to the office now. Something happened to Stellar Glory Project. Mr. Liu said emergency meeting in.
Okay, I'm heading over right now. Stellar Glory ran into trouble so fast. Looks like Qin Zhao is pretty capable after all. Dad. I can finally avenge you.
The load-bearing walls all collapsed. Such a major accident. They actually sent us to find the root of the problem. They're obviously just messing with us.
Sister Liu, who's the leader in charge of the Starshine project?
President Liu, who else would it be? Hey. But the one directly handling Starshine should be Manager Li.
MM.
Something this big happened. Are you trying to drag the Lu Corporation down with you? As for this incident, I don't care how you handle it. You'd better give me a result that satisfies me. Do you have time tonight? Let's have a family dinner.
I have to be with Mom and younger brother tonight. Excuse me.
What is it?
As for the accident at the Starlight project, it was inevitable, because the expensive safety materials used for the Starlight project were swapped out for cheaper ones.
This Manager Li has some nerve pulling something like this. Check the incoming material inspection records for the Starlight project.
Then I'll let you get back to work.
Mina Tang. About yesterday, I know I blamed you unfairly. If you're free tonight, let's have a nice family dinner.
No need.
What are you doing? Arresting me?
What did I do? Let go of me, let go. Let go of me.
Manager Li really got what was coming to him. He must have been the one tampering with the Starlight project. Billions in funding, the houses he built. It was just like rotten tofu. No telling how much he skimmed off.
Dad, did you hear that? The man who hurt you finally got what he deserved. Mom, open the door. I avenged Dad. Mom, little Chin. Open the door for your.
You'd better stop knocking. This family moved out yesterday. You should call instead.
Moved out? Do you know where moved to?
I'm not too sure. They said she went back to her hometown.
My father passed away. It's only natural to be laid to rest where he came from. My mother wouldn't even tell me she was going back home. She must really hate me.
Nina Tang, you're back.
What brings you here?
Yuri said you live here. I came by to see you. Have you eaten yet? I made soup for you.
Let's go.
Tanya. About yesterday. Your dad acted on impulse. Zena has been with the Lewis family. Your dad shifted all the love he had for you onto her. It all happened so suddenly yesterday. That's why he snapped at you. But your dad really misses you. He knows he was wrong too. Don't be mad at him. We're family. Even if the bones break, the ties still hold. No matter how much we fight, or how much trouble we stir up, we'll never fall apart.
It's all in the past now.
Taylor Tang. Do you resent me and your dad that much?
Not really resentment. After all these years, finding you is already a blessing.
I know you still have hurt in your heart. I won't force you to change how you address me away. I just hope you won't go far away again. As long as you're safe and doing well.
Ms. Lewis. Something came up at home. I'd ask for some time off.
Why do you suddenly need leave? Is something urgent?
My dad's funeral.
Oh,
I want to go back.
oh, okay. Please accept my condolences.
Thank you, Sister Lou. Mom, I'm begging you. Please don't send me away. Let me see Dad off one last time, okay?
Sis. I thought you didn't want us anymore.
How could I not want you? Dad. Don't worry. I'll take good care of Mom and my little brother. Mom. Mom. Mom.
I can do it myself. You've had a hard time these past few days. I'm sorry, little Chin. Even though I had the surgery, the treatment costs from now on are a bottomless pit. I just didn't want to drag you down anymore, so I moved back home.
Mom. You don't have to say that. It's the least I can do.
Sis. Where are you going?
I'm taking food to Mom. Where else would I go?
I thought you were leaving again.
I would never leave without goodbye. No matter where I go, I'll take you and Mom with me. Need to stay healthy. And make Mommy happy. Got it? Then I'll get going. Remember to take your medicine on time.
Mississippi Lucy Lane. It's only been 3 days. How did you end up like this? Look at how worn out you are.
Mississippi Lane has a long reach, sticking her hands into a little county town too. To find me. You really went to a lot of trouble.
You brought this on yourself.
Lucy. If you've got the guts, keep me locked up here forever.
I never planned To keep you here for life. Come in. Teach her a proper lesson.
Miss Lucy, don't worry. You'll be satisfied.
I'd like to see how Miss Landon is going to seduce men.
After she's been used up. Come on. Miss Landon. Relax. I'll make you feel real good. Miss Landon, skin is amazing.
Let go of me.
Go on, scream. Scream your lungs out and no one will come save you. Go on, scream. Scream your lungs out and no one will come save you. You filthy woman, behave yourself or you'll be sorry.
Wait. Didn't you want to do that with me? If you don't let go of me, how am I supposed to work with you?
Don't try anything. I'm telling you, any woman who comes here, whether willingly or by force, none of them get out. Just do as I say. And I'll tell Miss Luna to sell you to me. You bitch. You bitch. Since you won't serve me, then I'll give you a different way to die. North Star.
Tang Yin.
Goo North Star. Thank you.
How did you end up there?
I was kidnapped there.
Kidnapped? From the capital to that little county in River, why?
For my dad's funeral, I wanted to go back to see him off one last time. I got knocked out and locked up there. I was at that hotel for 3 or 4 days. Gus Norton. What I'm saying. Will you believe me?
What are you trying to say?
Lucy Sinclair kidnapped me.
Why?
Because of the two of us. Do you really think she knows nothing at all? She knows I'm the daughter of the Liu family. Do you really think she'd actually be welcoming me back to the Liu family and let me take her place? Gu Beichin. She's really not who you think she is.
Focus on getting better.
Tang Yan, Tang Yan. You knew all along he would never believe you. Why are you still saying this? What are you still hoping for? Mom. Your brother.
Glad you're back. Your brother brought an umbrella, but only found the thermos and porridge on the ground. He searched everywhere and couldn't find you. We were worried. Your mom even called the police over this. The authorities didn't have any good solution either. Ever since brother got caught in the rain, his fever has stayed high. Your mom is at the hospital with him now.
Thank you. Mom.
Nian Nian.
Mom. I'm back.
Nian Nian.
I'm sorry. I made you worry.
Where have you been all these days? How did you end up like this? Does it hurt?
It's okay, Mom. I just got in a car accident and the driver took me into the city for treatment. I'm really fine now.
Nina. You're not a child anymore. Don't be so reckless and make me worry, okay?
Mom. Do you still remember we're in town? You found me back then?
Nina. I was too impulsive when I threw you out of the house. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Your father and I found you outside the town hall. Back, they were building a power station in town, so 2 of us went to do hard labor. When we passed by the town hall, you were squatting by the roadside, and when we came back at 10 that night, you were still there. It was cold again that night, and you didn't cry or make a fuss. Your little body was curled up there, We felt so bad for you. We went over and touched you, and you were still burning up. Back then,
We didn't have any children. We took you home and raised you. Mom, I want to go back and take
okay. I'll take you there tomorrow. Nina. Little Chen's illness can't be treated well in.
Mom, take little Chen to the capital for treatment. Medical care is better there, and it'll be easier to look after you. Don't worry about the money. I work for the famous Landon Group now, and the pay is good. I can afford little Chen's medical bills.
I'll follow your lead. This is the place. Used to be the old town hall.
And now
A vintage-style resort. But the front gate is still in the same spot. Back then, you were squatting right there. It was freezing, your little face all red from the cold, and you didn't cry or fuss at all. And now you're all grown up.
Tang Yan. What are you doing here? Your face.
Miss Landon, you forget things fast. We saw each other yesterday.
Tanya, don't talk nonsense. That day, I was with Beckett the whole time.
Nina.
Mom, what's wrong?
Are you still in touch with that man?
Mom, don't worry. We're not in touch anymore, and we won't have anything to do again.
Don't blame Mom for nagging. Women, when we choose a man in this life, he doesn't have to be rich. What matters most is that he treats you well, cares about you, and is willing to stay devoted to you. A simple, healthy life is what matters most. Those men, the ones you have to look up to, they can't walk with you for life. It's too exhausting. Besides, that Gus Barton is already married. Stay away from him from now on. Find yourself who cares about you. Got it?
I know, Mom. I'll do whatever you say.
Are you done with your business?
Mississippi Lane, do you have any other instructions?
Is the wound on your face okay? Don't catch a cold in summer. Be careful.
About going back to my hometown, I only told Lucy. Grace came after me and kidnapped me.
Tanya.
Come on, let's go to the hospital.
What? You feel bad for me?
Cut the crap. We're going to the hospital.
You heartless thing. You said you'd treat me to dinner if your brother hadn't shown up in time. That pretty little face of yours would have been ruined.
Tang Yan, you really have no shame. Already hooked up with a new pretty boy so fast? Calling you a bus is being nice. You're a train, a woman slept with by thousands. Who is it? Me. Bus, train. Go buy one. A better toothbrush. Scrub that stinky mouth. Stop spraying it at people everywhere you go. Doesn't it make you sick yourself? It makes everyone who sees you sick. Why are you helping this? Lunatic, Tang Yan is the reason Miss Liu and President Gu don't get along. She got my husband thrown in prison. Why are you helping her? Your husband. That little manager surnamed Li, he embezzled money and wrecked the project. He got what he deserved. Your own people are filthy, doing nothing but shady. Dirty deals, and you still have the nerve to blame others. Security. Throw this woman out. My husband took a little money. Why should he go to jail? Tang Yan, you bitch. I swear I'll kill you. Nian, did you get burned?
I'm fine. Water was blocked just now.
Sir, are you okay? Thank you so much. Do you want to go to the hospital? What's your name?
Ma'am, I'm fine. Chinjua, I'm Tang Yan's boyfriend.
You. Good. Very good. That kid Ethan is nice.
Auntie Lynn, are you going to see Mr. Lewis? He should be in his office. Go on up.
I came to see you. Yura said a few days ago you took leave. You got back today. I was going to make something tasty and bring it over to you, but from the looks of it, you two are about to go out and eat. I'll bring it another day, then. You go have dinner with Ethan.
Okay, let's go.
Since when did I become your girlfriend?
I did save you twice. Can't you be nice to me? If you've got conscience, come with me to the hospital. And buy me something to eat too.
Let's go. To the hospital.
So sweet. If you want to stay away from Nathan Gu from now on, then don't move.
Mr. Chen, this is.
After what happened to Nina being kidnapped back in her hometown, I finally realized how important she really is to me. I've made up my mind. Wherever she is, I'll stay by her side and protect her. You don't object, do you, Mr. Gu?
No.
Well, looks like Nathan and I will be drinking at Miss Tang's wedding very soon.
Why does this lady look so familiar? Honey, take a look. Doesn't she look a bit like the woman in the video who kidnapped you?
Sir, what are you talking about? What kidnapping? That sounds pretty scary.
Fine, then. In a bit, I'll call River Quasi and the relevant authorities and ask about it. I'd like to see whether the clues they gave me were fake. Alright, President Gu, we won't disturb you any longer. Let's go.
By the way, that Tang Yan the company hired a few days ago, what's her relationship with President Liu?
They've definitely got something going on. A few days ago, she took half a month off. Must have had too much fun, even her face got hurt.
Fun doing what? She got with President Luke.
These days, who'd ever say no to more money? I heard she went to Rivervale's biggest hotel. The men there are thrilling and rich. I heard they really know how to party.
No wonder at noon in the lobby, Chloe James called her a bus stop.
Nina Tang. We were just talking nonsense. Please don't take it to heart.
You've already said this much. How can I not take personally?
She's just a whore, acting all pure and shameless too. Doesn't that disgust you?
I've never seen anyone this thick-skinned. Why talk like that?
Who are you talking about?
You. I'm acting all pure and shameless? And what are you, snooping about me and Mr. Lucas? What? Don't tell me. You want Mr. Lucas to keep you as his mistress? Let me give some advice. With trash like you, Mr. Liu feels like his eyes are being polluted just by looking at you. Instead of slandering me here, you'd be better off making a few more trips to a plastic surgery clinic. If you pull this crap again, you'd better find out first who you can mess with and who you can't.
Tang Yan,
Sister Liu, once or twice is enough. There won't be a third or fourth time.
Tang Yan, are you busy tonight? If not, come back to the Liu house with me. Mom made tasty food.
I've got something tonight, so I can't make it.
About last time, Dad knows he was wrong.
Don't take it to heart. I really do have something to do.
Dad wants to throw you a party and announce your identity to everyone. If you have time, come home and talk to Mom and Dad about what you want for the party.
Mm.
Nina. What do we do? Chen finally got through his bone marrow transplant. So how did things get serious again?
Mom, don't worry too much. The doctor said it's just a minor kidney issue. Good thing they caught it early. Xiaochen will get better soon. Mom, you need to take care of yourself too. We can't have Xiaochen recover and then you collapse. What would we do then?
Tang Nian, open the door.
Who is it?
It's me. Open up.
What does Mr. Gu want with me?
Tanya, I'm counting to 3. If you don't open up, I'll break the door down.
Gordon? Why did you drink so much? Gordon, it's 1 in the morning. Why are you here?
What? Since you've got someone new, I can't come by anymore?
You're drunk. I'll have someone take you home. Gordon, it's 1 in the morning. I have to work tomorrow. You came to see me now. What is it exactly?
What's going on between you and Charles?
Boyfriend and girlfriend.
Leave him. You can't beat him.
Gordon Beckett. What are you talking to me as right now? My ex-boyfriend or the Lawson family's son-in-law? Gordon. Gordon Beckett? Gordon Beckett. Don't tell me you actually fell asleep. Gordon Beckett. Let go of me. Nathaniel Gray, if sick, go take your meds. Why are you losing it?
The child.
Give me my child back.
So he still remembers the child. So he does care about him. Nathaniel Gray. Why wear my clothes? Where are your clothes?
It's wet. I can't wear it. Go to sleep.
Hello. Talia Tate, what did you do last night? Look at those dark circles.
What are you doing here this early?
My sister made too many pastries, so she asked me to bring you some. Mr. Gunn, what's this about?
You'd better keep everything that happened today to yourself, or else.
Mr. Gunn, let's go.
Talia Tate. You'd better give me an explanation.
Well. Would you believe me if I said you changed into those clothes yourself when you were drunk yesterday?
Say that again.
You got drunk, came over and pounded on my door, and when you walked in, said your clothes were wet and insisted on wearing my dress. I couldn't stop you. Here, look. The bottle you drank yesterday is still here.
It really was you. Enough. Watch your mouth.
Tanya. Why? Just because I talked trash about you in the restroom, now you're getting back at me. And telling Mr. Luke to transfer me? We were co-workers. Never thought you could be this cruel. I even did my best to help you before.
Your transfer wasn't my doing. First, I don't have that kind of pull. Second, I would never do that. Ever since the Starshine project went wrong, Mr. Lewis had me go over every project and report every issue I found to him. I think that's my job, not some personal vendetta. If you really want to know why, you should look at yourself first. How much of the material in your hands is substantial? You know that in your heart. Mr. Liu didn't fire you. You should feel lucky. Besides, those dirty things you did, do you really think I know nothing?
What do you mean?
Didn't Lucille keep having you report on me? I went back to my hometown and almost died in Rivervale. Then I came back to the capital and almost got my face ruined by Clara. With so many things happening one after another, what I never understood was how Lucille always seemed to know everything. My location. At first, I suspected it. But later, when I heard you in the restroom spreading rumors that I was messing around with rich men, I knew for sure. Ms. Lewis, I'm not stupid. Anyone with a brain could figure it out.
But what I did didn't affect you in any way. And Mississippi Lane said she just wanted to know where you went. She also said she was just curious.
Curious? Slandering me in the restroom and trying to spread filthy rumors about me at the office was just curiosity?
I need money. I have children. My whole family, young and old, depends on me to earn a living, Miss Rose said. She only wanted to know your schedule. You were never harmed in any way. I just wanted to keep my job. Then why did you have to keep pushing? And get President Reed
to transfer me to the branch office? Luna, I'll say this again. Your transfer to the branch office wasn't my doing. It's your own problem. People can be foolish, but they can't be bad. If you're foolish and don't even know it, what to think about is how to do your job well, instead of trying every way you can to dump it on someone else. You think it's hard, but whose life is easy? Why should I become a tool to please other people?
Nina. A couple days ago, you went to Rivervale. What did you go there for?
My dad's funeral. I went back to see him off. My adoptive parents were from the Jianghuai area. I grew up there since I was little. By the way, Mr. Liu, did you go to the Jianghuai area a lot when you were young?
A lot more than that. Back then, for the business in Jianghuai, he spent less than a month at home all year. At that time, I had just gotten pregnant with you. I was waiting for him to come back every single day. After you were born, when he wasn't home, I raised you and your brother through a lot of hardship. Then after all that waiting, when he finally came back, he still argued with me every day. In the end, you got lost because of me. Good thing we made it through the hard times. Nina. Your adoptive parents were from the Jianghuai area. Then how did you meet your adoptive parents?
My mom said she saw me in front of a government office in town. I must have been there a long time, so when she saw no one looking after me, she took me home.
Honey. Back then, our Bella went missing around the Jianghuai area. How did they end up all the way in Jianghuai? There's still a gap of several thousand miles. How could a 2-year-old kid have done that? How did he do it? Oh, come on.
In business, conflicts of interest happen. Normal to offend people. It's been so long. I'm afraid it'll be hard to investigate now.
It's okay. My daughter is back. From now on, our family can finally be together.
Hello? Where are you? I'm kinda bored, so I came to see you.
The Liu family at Mountain View residence.
Okay. Wait for me. Mom, Dad, I'm back. Mom, Dad, I'm back. Mom, Dad, long time no see. Miss me?
Why back at this hour? Have you eaten yet?
Baichin and I were shopping nearby, and we happened to find some wine you like, so we bought it back.
You're married. Why are you still like a child?
Miss Tang, what are you doing in our house? To talk first. Go put the wine away.
I'll come find you in a bit.
Mrs. Liu, I'm going out for some air. Tang Yan, Mr. Gu, don't worry. My eyesight hasn't been great lately. Sometimes I can't see things clearly, especially the things I don't want to see.
Beichin. Mom packed up the books I used to like reading. Take it home and look it over. Go inside and get it. Tang Yan. A woman like you. Do you only behave when you're dead? Do you only behave when you're dead?
Miss Liu, stop acting like a dog that bites everyone. If you can kill me, then do it. Drop that disgusting look on your face.
Don't think hooking up with some pretty boy with no power and no status means you're safe. Tell me, if he finds out that you're with him while still leading Beichin on, he'll hit you even harder than I would.
Miss Landry, I'm not like you. I don't like a lollipop someone else has already licked. And what you don't know is, Blaze Quinn has a whole bunch of cop buddies in Rivermore. Guess whether they'll casually find out that you went to the Grand Elegance Hotel 2 days ago. Then Blaze Quinn can just chat with Gus Northridge and tell him how you went to the Grand Elegance Hotel to look for someone. Then tell him how you plan to have me killed. Tell me, what will Gus Northridge think of you?
You bitch. How dare you?
Xena.
Northridge.
Just as I thought. The one he chose was always someone else.
You're awake? Do you remember me?
You're finally awake. Nina, you scared Mom to death.
I was wrong. I thought that no matter what he was like, he had feelings for me. Otherwise, why did he come to me when he was drunk? I forgot. There are people in this world who don't love you, but they still won't let you go.
Then get some rest first. Let her rest.
Have some soup. Nina. How did you and Bella both end up in the pool?
She pushed me in.
Tell Mom. What happened between you two? You are both Mom's daughters. And Mom hopes you can be like real sisters. A family, not enemies.
Aunt Lynn. She and I will never be family in a lifetime.
Why can't you be family? If she's done anything wrong, tell me, and I'll set her straight.
Aunt Lynn. Do you know where this fresh scar on my neck came from?
Xena did it. She choked me.
Aunt Lynn. I will never see her as family, not in this lifetime. What's going on outside?
Ignore them. Get some rest.
Dad. Now that you found your real daughter, does that mean I'm not a daughter of the Lewis family anymore? Am I like an old rag? To be thrown away?
What did I do wrong? Xena, that's not what I mean. I just want to know. What happened between you and Nina? You're both my daughters. I want both of you to be okay. And your sisters. Right? Stop fighting all the time over every little thing. Last time it was you, and this time it's Nina. No matter which of you gets hurt, it tears me up as your father.
I told you, I didn't push her. She fell in on her own. I was trying to save her. But I can't swim. So when Nathan got there, he pulled me out first. Dad. I was just too nervous and too scared, so I forgot Nora was still in the water. You saw the security footage too. I really didn't mean to.
So, the marks on my neck were from me choking myself?
Nora. Why are you up? You swallowed so much water and nearly died. Didn't the doctor tell you to get some rest?
Mississippi Lane, when you thought choking me to death, did you ever think? If I had really died, how would you explain it to the police the moment they saw the marks on my neck?
I told you, I didn't.
I didn't. Have ever seen someone who can't swim fall into the water and still reach up to choke themselves?
Shiner. My daughter missing for over 20 years. I raised you like my own daughter for over 20 years. From the time you were little, whenever you wanted something, I always did my best to give you the very best. Now that my daughter is back, I'm not asking you to remember kindness all these years. I only ask that, no matter what your intentions are, you don't hurt my
Nina, okay? Mom, what do you mean? You don't believe me either?
Since you married into the Goof family as a daughter of the Lou family, then live your life well in the Goof family from now on.
Dad. Mom doesn't want me anymore. So are you planning to abandon me too?
Now that you're married, from now on, in the Goo family, just live your life well.
You're really so fake. Always saying you treated me like your own daughter. But in the end, your real daughter got back a few days ago. And your fake, ugly faces are already showing. You're in a rush to kick me out. Just to make room for that bitch Tanya. Tanya. You've schemed all this time to drive me away, and now you finally got what you wanted. Nathan. I have no family now. They abandoned me. You're all I have left.
Enough. This ends here.
So you really think murder comes with no price? And debts never have to be repaid, huh? Miss Luke, do you really think that if you shed a few tears and say a few heartbreaking words, this can all just blow over?
Tanya. She knows she was wrong.
So what? If I had died in that pool just now, what you'd be pulling out now would be a corpse. So all she has to do is stand over my dead body and say, I'm sorry. And then it's all over, right?
Orion, stop. Diana. I know. You resent me for taking Mom and Dad. And for taking Orion, the man you were supposed to marry. But it's already happened. I've been trying to make it up to you. What happened just now, I didn't mean it. I also hope we can get along. And take care of Mom and Dad together, can't I? Will you only be satisfied if you drive me away?
Aunt Lynn, Uncle Lou. I'll get going now.
Barely survived. Where are you going?
So you both know she only just survived? Are you feeling better? I hope you won't blame me. Because I really couldn't just sit and watch anymore. Every parent in the world is afraid their child might suffer even a little or be wronged in the slightest. But you two are something else, helping outsiders bully your own daughter. Is it because Nia didn't grow up by your side, so since she doesn't cry or make a fuss, you think that means she's not hurt and doesn't feel wrong?
This.
Why does Mississippi Lane look so familiar? This is from the surveillance footage the police provided after Nia was kidnapped. You're the mastermind, aren't you? You had Nia kidnapped and even paid a huge sum to find some sick creep who's into sexual torture. She wanted to kill Nyen Nyen.
That's nonsense. I didn't.
Even the cops were shocked. Dressed like some rich young lady. But doing something so cruel and vicious, what a real eye-opener. If Mr. Gu hadn't shown up and saved Yin Yin, she'd probably be on the road to the underworld by now.
I didn't.
Didn't? Looks like you really won't cry till you see the coffin. I'm calling my police friend right now and telling him to send me the video. Let everyone see just how vicious and sneaky Miss Sheener Lu really is. Doing all kinds of evil.
No. Our Lu family has fed you well all these years, and this is how you treat my daughter? How can you be so vicious?
No, Mom, I never did that. Video must be fake.
Miss Lu, are you going to use the same excuse again? In the water, I could strangle myself to death. I could also pay someone to violate me. And then kill me and dump my body in the wilderness. President Gu, the night you saved me from the hotel. You think I'm just putting on a show too?
Mom, please believe me. I really didn't do it.
Lucy. I believe that all these years. I have never wronged you in the slightest, nor have I ever made you suffer. Even the one originally engaged to the Lu family was my daughter. Because you liked Mr. Grant. We gave you a grand wedding and married you to the man you love. And now you've turned around and hurt my daughter like this. There's no place in the Lu family anymore. Leave.
Mom. Dad, you don't want me anymore either?
Go.
North Star. Then do you still want me?
Go.
What? You're leaving already? Mr. Gu wants to protect your wife. I'm the same. I just want to protect my girlfriend. Miss Lu hired a killer in broad daylight. No matter what, she has to answer for it. Otherwise, what's the police station for? My police buddies all said that as long as we insist on pressing charges, they'll definitely report it. And the Capital City Public Security Bureau will handle jointly.
Baichin, I'm begging you. I don't want to go to jail.
Nian Nian.
Forget it. You should go.
Our Yin Yin is always so beautiful, gracious, and willing to swallow her pride. I love her even more now.
We're leaving too.
Nian Nian. Mom knows that whatever we say now won't help. You just fell into the water. Stay at the Lu family home tonight and get rest.
Qin Zhao is with me. I'm fine.
Nice teamwork. This time, we finally scared Lu Sheener good. Her image in your old flame's heart has taken a big hit. Why don't you thank me?
You're too bold. If they find out the evidence was fake,
It's a police case. How could evidence be passed around so casually?
you're really smooth talking.
See, there, you smile. Wasn't it just tearing into that shameless little schemer? Relax, you've got me.
Qin Zhao, thank you.
The condition's worsening too fast. If we can't find a matching kidney, Tang Chen probably won't make it another 6 months. So we have to move faster.
Xiao Chen is everything to father and mother. He's only 17, he hasn't even seen the beauty of the world yet. How can you leave like this? I'll do everything I can to find a matching kidney donor.
Ma'am, could you please tell me your VIP reservation number?
Wow, since when did South Capital lower its standards this much? Even some random nobody can just walk in now.
Hello. The number you dialed is powered off.
Tanya. Am I being too nice to you? Talking to you. Are you deaf or what?
It was you talking. Sorry. I thought it was dog barking. My mistake.
Tanya. How did your parents end up giving birth to trash like you? Do you really think I wouldn't dare do anything to you? I'm telling you, even if you make Beckett and Cynthia get divorced, you still wouldn't become the daughter-in-law of the Goodman family, you trash.
Done insulting me? Done cursing? My turn. Florence. You think your son is such a catch? That everyone wants a piece of him? Yeah. Gordon is outstanding. But having a mother like you really drags him down. For Gordon to end up with a mother like you, he must have sinned in a past life.
Bitch. You.
Lift your foot, Mr. Good.
Apologize to my mother. Apologize to my mother.
Mr. Good, are you sure I should apologize to her?
Tang Yen. When you apologize, you'd better mean it. Otherwise.
Your son told me to apologize to you. What? If you're not satisfied, I can apologize again.
You hit me? Who gave you the nerve? Son, look at this woman. I told you she's vicious, sneaky, and totally low class.
Are you done making a scene? Tanya.
I saw you called me. What happened?
It's nothing. Let's go first.
Are things okay between you and Gavin Beckett?
We don't have anything to do anymore.
You were in a hurry to see me. Did something happen? Do you need my help?
Little brother's condition is getting worse. And he urgently needs a kidney donor. Can you use your connections to help me find a matching donor?
No problem. I'll get on it right away.
Why? Why the sudden divorce?
That sounds like Fiona's voice.
You two just got married. And now, after all this time, everything's back on track. If you suddenly get divorced. Those vicious wolves in the Gu family. Aren't you afraid they'll gang up on you?
Mom. Stay out of my business.
Son. Are you still thinking about that slut? I'm telling you. If you're divorcing Sheener for her, I'll kill myself. That woman is totally unpresentable. You can't lose your mind over this.
I was just passing by. Gubei Chin, what are you doing here? What are you doing here?
Just passing by.
Gubei Chin, what are you doing?
Go to sleep.
North Star Gu, what are you doing?
Nian Tang, what are you doing?
Hey! North Star Gu, you.
North Star, were you with Nian Tang last night?
You're insane. Miss Liu. What is it?
Nian Tang. Why are you clinging to Nathan like some bitch?
Miss Lewis, please watch your mouth before you figure out what's really going on. Your man is right inside. Keep your man in line. Or he'll end up like a stray dog. Running all over the place.
Nathan, what are you doing here? You didn't come home all night. Mom and I were worried sick.
You have a perfectly good husband and you're acting like his maid. What's there to be so proud of?
Nathan wants to divorce me. Now you're happy. I'm telling you. I'd rather die than get divorced. Neither of us is getting off easy.
Xena, what are you doing? We're at the office. Cut it out.
Brother. Beckett wants to divorce me. She caused all this. Everything was fine before. But the second Tanya came back, it all fell apart. I hate her.
Beckett wants to divorce you? Let's go. If there's something to say, come to my office.
Brother. At a time like this, you're still protecting her. You clearly know. It was all her. She ruined my marriage with North Star. And you're still protecting her.
Mr. Gu, did you hear all that? Mr. Gu, please clear things up with your wife. And tell her not to go around snapping at everyone.
If I proposed to you at the family banquet the Liu family threw for you, wouldn't that feel romantic?
Oh, shut up.
Talia Nolan. I almost forgot. I should be calling you Lucy Liu now. Well, look at that, and nobody really turned into a princess.
You're Liu Xiner, right? Even with the Liu family's money, they couldn't teach you to be a decent person during 9 years of compulsory education, huh? Trash will always be trash. Can never turn into a phoenix. Even if you spent 10 or 20 years in a phoenix's nest, you'd still be the same.
Chinjua. You're the best.
Save the flattery. Let's go.
Well, even this trash can come to such a fancy banquet. Tang Yen. So, which rich boy did you hook up with today? I don't want anything. I just simply don't want you to have it easy. You shameless bitch. Beichen and Shiner are almost divorced. And look at you. All dressed up like some slutty vixen. Who are you trying to seduce? Tang Yen. A woman like you will never measure up to Shiner. That kind of lowlife will never rise above their station. Since when did the Liu family lower its standards so much? A woman that disgraceful can get mixed up with the Liu family too. Madam Gu.
After a few years as rich wife, you really think you were born a real socialite? All you ever talk about is women who aren't fit to be seen. Fan Hui. Did you forget you came from a family of performers? Have you forgotten how you clawed your way into the Gu family?
Everyone. We invited you all here today for one more wonderful announcement. I, Liu, would like to share it with you all. Everyone. Today, my wife and I will officially introduce the eldest daughter of the Liu family. Liu Xiao, to all of you.
What? Tang Yen, that tramp. How could she be the eldest daughter of the Liu family? Sign the divorce papers and stop clinging to North Chin.
Aunt Fong. Even you want to split me and North Chin up? We really love each other.
What kind of true love is that? Lo Shiner, if you really loved each other, then after being married this long, why has North Chin never even touched you?
Gu North Chin never touched her?
North Chin couldn't bear to touch me. He just.
Lo Shiner. Stop making excuses. He's my son. As his mother, wouldn't I know? Staying with the Goodman family, you can't bring them anything. You can't even have children. Lucy. It's not that I'm being cold, I'm a mother. I have to think about my son's future. So, if only to help me out, sign this divorce agreement. How much do you want? Our family will do our best to make it up to you.
I'm not signing. I'm not getting divorced. From the moment I married Orion, I never once thought about leaving him. Even if stay by his side for the rest of my life, I still won't leave him. As long as I don't sign, there's nothing you can do to me.
This is not up to you. I'm going to the main hall right now to announce that you and North Star are divorced. If you still won't sign, Don't blame me for forcing your hand.
Grace Fong. You're going to announce it right now? Aren't you afraid the whole capital will laugh at you? The Liu family just announced they'd found their biological daughter, and now you are about to announce a divorce from me, adopted daughter. Aren't you afraid of being
A laughingstock in the capital? Not will I announce it. I'll tell everyone too. That after marrying into the Gu family, my son never even laid a finger on you. You came through the Gu family's front door. That's exactly how we'll send you out. Lucille, from start to finish, you didn't suffer a bit. And you even got a few million in divorce money. What? You think that wronged you?
Stop. Auntie Flora. Are you really going now? Then don't blame me.
Auntie Flora, Auntie Flora. Gordon Brighton, your mom is hurt. Come quick. Auntie Flora. Gordon Brighton, get her to the hospital. Gordon Brighton.
Saving her comes first. The hotel has security cameras. What are you trying to say?
Gordon Beckett. Isn't there anything you want to ask me?
I'm not stupid.
If I said, Lucy Sinclair did all this, would you believe me?
If it's you saying it, I'll believe it. Tara Nolan. You don't need to worry about Lily Hart anymore. I'll handle it.
Gordon Beckham. Is Lily Hart that important to you? She almost got your mom killed. And you can still forgive her?
Don't you think that for Lily Hart, divorcing me is worse than going to prison?
Doesn't he usually never explain himself? Why is he talking so much today?
Tang Nian. The night your dad got into trouble, you must have been really scared too, right? Tang Nian. If I said I was wrong, that I was completely wrong, would you? Hello? Okay, I'm coming right away.
Go ahead and take care of it first. If anything comes up, I'll call you right away.
Okay. Wait for me to come back.
Gavin Cole. Sometimes a person's heart is big. Big enough to hold all its hurt and pain. But sometimes a person's heart is small. Too small to hold even a trace of despair. Gavin Cole. I won't give you another chance to hurt me.
Yan Yan. How is she?
The doctor said she had a severe blow to the back of her head. From now on, there's no telling if she'll ever wake up.
Sheener was impulsive this time. How'd she hit her that hard?
She already admitted it.
That friend of Bachan's. We found hotel surveillance footage. If she denies it, what can she do? Your father said he's willing to give up more shares to make it up to North Star and ask North Star to forgive Xena, but North Star flatly refused. He said if he'd stay out of it, Xena had to sign the divorce papers. And also, the Lucas family had to announce that Xena is no longer a Lucas daughter. North Star's had your back all along.
But love that comes too late is cheaper than dirt. Mr. Gore, you've been sending flowers for a whole year. Aren't you sick of it? I am.
But you've gotta accept the flowers at least once before I can make the next move. Ask you to dinner, and after that, a movie. Shin Yan said this is all part of the process of winning a girl back.
Eat my ass. What the hell are you looking at?
Tang Nian. The way I lost you is the way I'll win you back, little by little.